Johnny Depp, it turns out, is dating one of his lawyers from the defamation lawsuit. We talked about this, and it turns out it is so.
It is so. All those fans who wanted him to be dating his lawyer are correct.
It's true. He's dating his lawyer.
Okay, can we stop this?
Okay.
Now?
It's not Camille Vasquez.
It's not Camille Vasquez. Sorry for all the fans who wanted to see that.
Not the lawyer who won the case for him in Virginia. It is the lawyer who lost the case for him in the United Kingdom.
Yes. Her name is Joelle Rich, and she was his attorney for that case. And it turns out they are dating. Now, what I find really interesting about this is that I'm not going to say that they are doppelgangers, but they're kind of cut from the same cloth.
There is a similarity,
right?
yes.
And it's interesting not only because he's dating her, but that he chose, when he had the case here, he chose an attorney.
Well, he has a type, a litigator.
He has a type.
But, I mean, look, it turns out she was in the Virginia trial. She actually showed up. She wasn't participating in it, but she was there. It was like, duh, why didn't anybody figure this out, including us?
Yeah, she showed up for support, but the interesting thing, too, because we don't really know how long they've been together, she's in the middle of a divorce, or that's at least what's been reported. She's got a couple kids, so we're told it's really unclear when they started to kind of get official, but if you look back to her supporting him in a trial, I mean, that seems pretty significant, right?
Hugely significant, because why would she show up for a trial in the United States when she's a lawyer in England?
Yeah.
She has nothing to do with it. I mean, other than maybe this was going on during the trial, and everybody seemed to know it on the inside. We had no idea, and everybody's pointing to Camille Vasquez, and she's the cat that ate the canary in this thing.
Huh. It's really, was that Joelle hugging Camille at the end of the Amber trial?
I think that's right.
Huh.
So they knew what was up.
They knew. They knew the deal.
What was up, and nobody else did, and everybody. I don't know if you remember, but Camille Vasquez was really upset with it and said that it was sexist when people started, because look, on social media, people were looking at the little pat on the back and everything else,
right,
which honestly lawyers do. I mean, it's a thing. And they're friends, too. They've become good friends. But everybody was kind of assuming that.
And she was right that it was kind of sexist just to assume that.
But everybody ignored the fact that the UK lawyer, who was pretty famously representing him back then because the trial was covered, sitting right there.
It's covered, but it wasn't televised.
It wasn't televised, but they were
and I think that makes a huge difference. Had it been televised, maybe people would have seen some of the same.
But there were reporters in the courtroom in Virginia who covered the English case, and nobody put anything together.
Said that Joelle Rich is in the courtroom today. No one, All right, good for them. Congrats.
Hey y'all, this is Candy calling in from Dallas. And I just want to say that, to my knowledge, she was a married woman, the attorney. So that means that she's currently going through a divorce. Let this just be an example for everybody across America. When your spouse is going to work, it's important that you make pop-ups while they're on lunch or just randomly when they're getting off, because you never know what they're doing with their coworkers while they're at work, and that's just not going to fly.
Well, wait. Did you just tell everyone in America that they should just do pop-ins on their spouse while they're at work?
That's what she said.
Of course.
Okay, more to the point. Are you married?
No, but I have a boyfriend, and I definitely plan on popping in at his lunch because he's working remote now, and when he goes back to the office, I'll be there.
No, but now he knows. But now you tipped her. You can't tell ahead of time.